This is your KCTV5 News Update.
Kansas City police are investigating after a body was found in a vacant lot today. Police are investigating this as a homicide. They found a body on a lot near Independence and Tullis in East Kansas City around 10 o'clock this morning. Officers do believe this is suspicious. Kansas State Representative Aaron Coleman faces new calls to resign after he was arrested early Saturday morning for an alleged DUI. This is Coleman's latest brush with the law. On October 30th, the 21-year-old was taken into custody after a fight with his younger brother. The judge in Coleman's domestic battery case gave him conditions for release, and as one of those conditions was that Coleman was not allowed to have alcohol or drugs, and because of this, his arrest Saturday morning is a violation of his bond. Governor Laura Kelly is among those calling on Coleman to step down. In a statement, she said, Mr. Coleman's most recent arrest is further evidence that he is not fit to serve in the Kansas House of Representatives and that his continued presence in the legislature is a disservice to his constituents. He should resign immediately and seek the treatment that he needs. If he does not resign, the legislature should use its process to remove him from office. Olathe police have released this photo of a man called a person of interest in a deadly double shooting earlier this month. 45-year-old Angela Santiago and 42-year-old Jose Arellano from Tonganoxie were killed in the shooting on East Frederickson Drive. Anyone with information on this man's identity or whereabouts can call the TIPS hotline at 816-474-TIPS.
Hey, we've got a beautiful evening and not a bad evening to check out those plaza lights. That's been a really popular location ever since the lights fired up on Thursday. 57 in Kansas City, 58 Olathe, still almost 60 degrees in Harrisonville. But Lawrence, hitting 71 today, is now down almost 20 degrees. Sunshine means everything at this time of the year, and now it's below the horizon. South winds at about 57 degrees, but that wind is turning to the north late tonight, and temperatures this evening will slowly drop to about 50 degrees at 11. Then the winds turn to the north, and then the skies become clear, and then it gets cool in the morning all the way down to about 40. But a pretty quick warm up again tomorrow puts noontime temperatures in the low 50s. It will be a cooler day tomorrow by about 10 degrees, but eventually we do work up to about 55 in the afternoon. That's 5 degrees warmer than a normal daytime high at this time of the year. Forecast track, there's a slim chance for a couple of sprinkles over the next couple of days, but I'm not counting on a single drop landing in my backyard. But notice up towards that U.S.-Canadian border. That's where all the action is with these little Alberta clippers sliding by. It will be on the warm side of those fronts, though. And on Thursday, with a daytime high hitting 71 degrees, that would be enough to break the record of 70 set back in 1956. That's 65 years ago, a record that stood for a long time, but it may go down by the end of the week. Let's check out that week-long forecast. Security Bank 7-day. 55 tomorrow is actually one of the cooler days of this work week. 66 Wednesday, there's your 71. And even Friday looks good, even though it will be cooler. Still 65 degrees is pleasant. Over the weekend, a bit of a cool down. Lows in the mid to upper 30s will get your attention in the morning, and highs near normal. Monday looks to be a cool day as we start next week on a chilly note with highs only in the upper 40s. Here's that weekend forecast, breaking it down with hourly day parts. 35 degrees at 7 by lunchtime, 47. Saturday, we do hit low 50s or close to 50, but again, the noon and 5 o'clock hours will certainly be cooler than that. Lots going on this weekend. I'll be emceeing the Jingle Bell Run on Sunday. That's in Overland Park. And don't forget about the old-fashioned Christmas parade that's done annually in Lawrence. That's on Saturday, and it looks like pleasant weather for both of those activities, both of which, by the way, are outdoor events.
Turn to KCTV5 News for the latest all day. This is your personalized update because KCTV5 News stands for you.